We're going less. Well, it's the camera. So there we go. Hey guys. Okay. We're just doing a quick one today. You got Mike, you got Matt, you got Zach.
And the boot.
And the boots. The boots from hell. They say size 13. They are not size 13. Okay. They're like size. Cut your things off. Yeah. Anyway, so we're just here today to do a quick weigh-in. To get some. We're not going to really talk about too much. A little bit. I mean, maybe just a little update that we're going to kind of see how we're doing. I think we've all kind of gained weight a little bit. I don't know. Have you gained or lost?
I lost.
Okay, so Zach's probably lost. Matt's gained. I think I've gained. I had 2 weddings recently, so yeah. Plus, after quitting my pizza delivery, not so much to do. So, but no, we're gonna go ahead and try the weigh-in. So let's do it.
Where's the scale, Zach?
It's in there.
Scales on the porch. So we're going to go for a little trip.
If everybody can get up out of their seats.
Go get the scale.
We're fat. Give us a moment.
Because it has
We're fat.
to be on the hardwood floor.
We're fat.
Okay.
See, this is why you should have did it on this side.
All right. Oh, the cell phone's a little. Okay, here we go. We're going out here where it's nice and dark. Okay, now we got blue light.
All right.
We're right.
There's spiders in here. I'm dipping.
There's spiders. We probably. Oh, okay. We could do it over there, I guess.
First, I'll get the fuck out of this spider-infested place.
Spiders. Spider. Actually,
Pull that light switch.
there's nothing up in there.
Why do you have a light switch up there when there's lights? What about this light?
Oh, it's gonna be plugged in. I think it's plugged in. Is it plugged in? It's not plugged in.
You guys just cheapskates, so you don't like things plugged in.
Careful. Alright. Let there be light. Okay, now we got light. Okay.
Matt, wave to the camera.
There you go.
I'm going first. Get the fuck out of this.
Okay, so Matt is going on the scale.
There's go on there.
Yep, just go on there.
Go on there. Where are you at, buddy?
446.
446, my ass.
What was it last time?
446.
So Matt hasn't lost or gained any weight.
Your scale is wrong.
I know it's right.
He's all sitting there hoping.
No, it's wrong.
He's all hoping he gained like 30 pounds. He broke even. Okay, I'm going to try mine here. All right, let's see here. Ah, 443.
Nice.
I'm actually down 5 pounds.
Sweet.
It was 448 last time.
That's weird.
Why?
I'm at 424, and earlier when I weighed myself when I first got here, is at 419. I gained 5 pounds in 5 hours, or in 2 hours.
The humidity's killing him.
I know, right?
Humidity made him fatter. Do you have to calibrate it, maybe?
No.
So, okay.
As if I do, I don't know how.
So, it's usually like a reset or something on the bottom. Just leave it open. Okay. We gotta fix that door anyway.
All right.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
You're saying it's completely wrong.
Yeah,
Maybe
you said it's completely wrong like 4 times.
Who said it?
You did. This is bull.
Yeah, well.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
The one person heard it.
Wonder how you calibrate it.
How many people have you had most in the live stream?
We've had up to 9.
9.
Yeah.
That means 9 random people give a crap about you.
No, they came in to check on all of us. They want to see all of us on here.
That means 9 random people care about you. They
That's
love you, Matt.
Yeah, everybody's actually been wishing us well.
Everybody-
They want us to do good.
Says this fucker says I look like Snorlax.
That's
That's such a
it's
compliment.
better than Wellard.
Yeah. That's true, I guess.
So we're actually doing better than we thought we were. I mean, we had that, as you can tell, we all had like this conception that, well, except for Zach. Zach's like, I lost weight. He didn't lose as much as he thought he did. So
So
It's probably because I ate before I came here.
you ate 5 pounds worth of food.
I had a foot long sub.
that's not 5 pounds. Was it a healthy foot long sub?
It was steak and cheese.
Was it like this freaking big?
No.
He
It
ate a
was just-
sub that freaking
It
big.
was just a steak
That
and
long.
cheese with light mayo.
Light mayo. You can't have mayo when you're on a diet. You have to
That's how you did it to yourself
There
right
you
there.
go. You just
Your
ate
light
all
mayo,
lard.
yeah.
No, done fucked
Light
up.
mayo is the devil.
Done
It
screwed
gives
it
you
up.
just this much light mayo, 5 pounds. He gained 5 pounds off that much freaking mayo.
Dude,
Freaking
your
mayo.
scale has to be wrong. There's no way. I went to Sanford for my bariatric thing, and it literally said it was like 456.
Actually, I'll give you a little hint on those scales at the hospitals. They don't calibrate them like they're supposed to. I used to work at a hospital, and they never calibrate them. And
if
they
I'm
get,
losing weight, my diet plan is crap.
yeah.
Don't do it.
Well, that's why we're gonna figure out. We gotta figure out. We
You know
gotta
what
figure out our
you
stuff.
You know what they say, Gravity 400 Nation, 2 aces a day keeps the doctors away. Yep.
Well, that's the thing. We gotta figure out.
Go
So
slushies. That's it.
yeah.
No. I mixed up with cherry and Coke. That way I eat healthy because that cherry.
Cherry, it's berry. So, okay, so how's it we're doing? Because I'm kind of focusing on nutrition and getting exercise a little bit. You're focusing on
I'm focusing so far right now. I'm focusing on quantity, like what
Portions.
portion sizes,
and reducing your fast food intake too, if I
and
remember right.
reducing my fast food intake, which is
Fast food,
is
the
it's
devil.
really hard for me to do.
The devil's bride is fast food. And then you're trying to lose weight, but you're looking at maybe doing gastric bypass or bands or
I'm going down the bariatric surgery way. So I'm just trying to lose weight so I can do my surgery because I'm too fat to have fat people surgery because I am successful at this. No, seriously though, yeah, it was shocking. I didn't know that a person could be too fat for weight loss surgery, but yeah, I am. And
well, I wonder
It's a
if
harsh
did
reality.
they ever say why that you have to be a certain
your
level?
BMI has to be a certain thing. That damn BMI, you can never get away from it. You
Yeah.
think you can get away from the BMI scale, but you can. But no.
We talked about that the other night with the BMI scale being a bunch of crap. It's a joke and it's not real.
It's real. It's a thing.
Oh my god, no, it's stupid.
It may be stupid, but it's like math. We all think math is stupid, but you need it eventually.
No, math is okay. Common Core, that's stupid.
All I
Common Core
know
was stupid.
I'm glad I was out of school before.
All I know
Oh my
is
God, me too.
I need to lose at least 55 to 100 pounds before I can get any kind of surgery. And I don't care which one I get anymore. I need to put effort into it.
What? So they said you gotta be like what, around 350 range then?
Yeah, to get the gastric, but to get the sleep has to be a little bit higher. I just don't care at this point. I'm just sick of having sleep apnea. I'm sick of hurting when I walk. I'm just sick of it all.
I don't think from what I understand, you can't really get rid of sleep apnea entirely.
My dad actually got rid of sleep apnea when he got.
I
his
mean,
gastric.
it's
Did he?
not.
Yeah, he
It's
doesn't have to wear his sleep mask anymore.
it's not for sure that my weight is why I have sleep apnea. I had sleep apnea in high school. I was 235, 240. But I'm just sick of it all. Just annoyed, and just because you get the surgery, obviously, doesn't mean that you stop eating healthy and you stop going to the gym. If you don't do those things, you'll gain the weight back. It's a fact. It's a fact. But I'm just sick of it. But it doesn't help that I don't have any self-control. I eat 2 slushies a day, which you shouldn't do. Hence the sarcasm.
all the sugar and
self-control
that.
is something that we
I
got.
work in downtown Fargo, which is the worst place to freaking work because there's food everywhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Go get yourself one of these. Now, these guys are giving me crap about this before, drinking out of a vase.
Yeah,
He
it
was.
is a box.
It's a carafe.
It is not a
It's
craft.
a carafe.
This is America. We use cups. If you want to use a craft, go to Mexico.
No, I want to be French. Come on. We're going to be French and do a
Craft
carafe.
my ass.
Anyway,
Craft
what
my
we should do
ass.
is just get yourself. Well, like what I do is I'll get like once a month. I'll go get me like a. Well, then sometimes I cheat and do 2 or 3 times a month, but I'll go to Hardee's and get like their large sodas,
See,
and I'll drink that. But then I'll keep the cup and I'll just keep filling that up
yeah,
with
he has a
water.
bunch of those at his desk. I
I
wanted.
got a bunch. I got 2.
You got like 3.
No, I threw the other one away because I was drunk.
I'm a movie theater class worker. I won't lie.
Those
Oh
are,
yeah, those are kind
that-
of cool.
I would be okay with you having that at your desk.
Yeah.
Not the freaking.
Yeah, you
Hardee's
cheap ass.
glasses all over the place.
Well, you want to save that?
I should
10
bring those. I
cents?
got like a whole
Yeah,
bunch
you
of
got a
them.
bunch of
I just don't have any lids from, so we'll have to steal some lids from the movie theaters. By the way, movie theaters, if you're winding up with a bunch of lids, it's Zach's fault.
them. Okay. Another thing you could do, which Dan does, he bought one of those like big old jugs of water that are at the gas station. Just a regular like it's like 2 quarts or something, like 2 or 3 quarts.
Oh yeah.
And it's like this big and it's round. And he's been drinking a full thing of that.
Yeah. See, I go through like I actually have to fill up those. I actually have to keep 2 water glasses by my desk because if I don't, I'll go through the ones so fast and just because we're talking on the phone all the time. And I'll drink that one. It's like gone. Now crap, it's empty. Okay, there's another one right there. Because if I only grab one, I'm so pissed because I'm like.
See,
don't
I
have
need to
anything
get
drink.
in the practice of actually drinking water. I don't drink that often. Like if I
Yeah,
feel like I need to drink,
here's
I'll
the
drink
thing about water. You see, well, just get big. Water's gross
Yeah.
by itself. Let's be honest.
Well,
Water
it
is the most.
depends on
Water
the
is.
water you're getting.
And
Drinking the filter
if
stuff
you're
is not bad.
if you're super like thirsty, water's delicious. But
Yeah.
when you're drinking water every single day, eventually it's like, all right, now I need to mix it with something.
Actually, you know what? I haven't run into that.
I fucking hate water.
So now, see, here's the thing. I think it might be because of the psychological effect of using those soda containers. It's a lot of things with one of the things I was kind of doing research on was a lot of the things that you do for food wise, diet wise, it's all psychological. Like when you quit smoking, you're still going to be sitting there doing this all the time with chips and other things. But I find that I'll go through like with those large glasses from like Hardee's or Arby's or places like that, I will actually go through and drink those faster than a normal cup of water because it's I don't know that's that psychological thing of you're grabbing you think your mind is thinking soda glass, and I used to just drink I could drink like 5, 6, 7, 8 of those suckers a day, but now it's like 5 or 6, 8 of those in water. So
Where did you get your craft from? anyways?
I think it was over at Target actually.
Look.
Not a craft, it's a vase, and you got it from the floral department where you get all your vases from.
Carafes have the nipple. Nipples are carafes. See the nipple. It's a nipple. Nipples are carafes.
I guess I'm not cultured enough. So yeah, if it has a booby, it's a craft.
Hence its French name. French always have boobs in their art. They got nipples on their carafes. Carafe is French. So yes.
I mean, the Eiffel Tower is just a giant tit.
Yeah.
There's debate on that. Could be a giant boob or it could be a giant failing symbol. Nobody. Actually, in today's society, it could be both. You never know. It's both. The Eiffel Tower is male and female all in one. True androgyny. Whoa. But no, you should get like that water thing that we got there. We spent like maybe I think $100 on it, and then they're about like $100. It's like $5 to get like that 5 gallons worth of water.
Yeah.
And it's a really good workout trying to get that sucker in there without spilling water all over the place. Because you have to like flip it real fast to try and get it into the container.
What
There's
am I
this, like-
talking about?
So to get the water into to get the water for like a water dispensing machine, there's like a little spout that you have to
Oh,
get
one
the
of
thing.
those things.
Yeah.
I've dealt with those.
Yeah, you gotta like flip it like super fast to get on there.
Yeah,
And
when I-
Ellen decided she was going to Ellen decided she was going to do it one time. It was just funny watching her try and flip that thing. And when we first got that, I think a couple years ago, and she just tried flipping it, and just water went everywhere. It was hilarious.
Yeah, when I worked over at the meat plant, we had those, and we had to put those in manually ourselves. So I remember.
They suck.
Yeah, they're not the greatest.
Unless, well, they're not so bad if you get it with where it's got like the seal on it, because then you can flip it and it just pops the seal out. But when you're doing refills like how I do it, you gotta get this, you gotta seal it, and then we get like a little thing that we plug it up with, and then we have to take it out, and then you gotta flip it as fast as you can because it's going to pour out. Mm-hmm. But it's nice. It's still kind of nice because there's a catch in there, and it'll just filter it down into the tank, so not a big deal. Yeah, that's what you should get those. Get water
We have
dispensers.
a thing for the sink.
Well, you got the what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't you have like a pure filter or something like that?
Yeah.
The pure water filter.
I don't want to try those
the
zero.
bottle.
See, the thing for me is I have to have like ice cold water. Ice cold water.
Oh yeah.
If it's not ice cold, then I don't want to drink it.
And see, that's what's nice about that thing. It's cold water or hot.
Yeah.
So I can do coffee or ice
You
out of
can have
it.
one of those Culligan things. That's nice. But
Yeah.
mine is, I don't know if it works. I need to get a belt to work. I mean, before, like, I'm sure it works. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a water enthusiast, but yeah, it's just.
That's kind of why I like
I prefer ice cold water too, though.
drink
Like,
jug.
no matter what, like when I get water, I put ice in my glass. Like, first, it's just what I'm used to. I like ice. See, I'm down with ice, but it's like I can drink a glass of water. I can drink 2 glasses of water. Tell me that I need to drink water for a whole freaking week. Tell me that. But I mean, I have 10,000 different water mixtures at home. Though. I have Gatorade. I have strawberry lemonade.
See,
Kool-Aid.
that's not good too. I use like those squirt bottle ones that and it's just iced tea that I use.
Yeah.
Somebody went and gave me like a whole bunch of those packets for like different flavors and stuff. And silly me, so I'm looking at the thing. I'm looking at the description. Now these things are like, those little things are like about like that long, just like a little sugar container kind of thing. It says on there to put the 1 packet for 8 ounces.
Yep.
So I'm sitting there going, okay, well this is a 24-ounce cup, so let me put 3 of these suckers in here. So I did. I was like, "Oh, this tastes pretty good."
Maybe 2.
Yeah. So, well, anyway, I drank it down. And I'm like going, "Okay, this is pretty tasty. It's not so bad." And then, like a little later, I'm like going, "What is this strange smell? I smell air." It's like I could smell and taste like the aspartame. It's like aspartame or something out in there. I could smell it and taste it for like freaking 3 days afterwards. I'm like going, this cannot be good for you if I'm tasting and smelling like
I would have did that too.
cleaning
That's what I
fluid.
do. Like I go like, I mean, if I'm using a 32-ounce cup, that's
Oh, I would only use like 1 or 2 for that. Even if it's supposed to be like 8 ounces for one. I can't take a whole thing for
I don't think I ever want to drink that stuff again because it gave me such a headache afterwards.
Well, that too, and like you said, I used the squirt bottle ones where it's actually like a liquid in itself already.
Right.
So all I have to do is do like 1 or 2 squirts, and then I'm good.
I'm just those kinds of things make me nervous though, because I was taking a look at it, just aspartame. That's just nasty. I'm getting a headache now just now thinking about that, how that sensation was again. It's like after effects, withdrawal.
Bless you.
Bless you. That's true. Bless you.
We already covered him with 2 blushes beforehand.
True. We're just gracious enough to give him more. Bless you with my flatulence. Again.
Still can't believe you ate a Subway and get like mayonnaise on it. Like, you're gonna get healthy.
I got light mayonnaise. It was light.
Yeah, she used the word like. That's like saying, "No, I got fat-free Sour Patch Kids. It's fine.
Oh God.
There's no fat in them after we eat the whole bag." And we're like, "Huh."
Well, see, that's the other thing that where people don't understand. You go replace the fat, you know, just because it's fat free or sugar free. Well, that's kind of bogus. You're still going to have something in there, but in order for it to keep its taste or to have the same effect like you want to have, you gotta substitute it with something. And 90% of times, it's going to be something artificial. You know, I mean, look at what they did. Look what they did with soda pops. You know, back in the day, they were using real sugar. They were using cocaine in some of them, but they're using real ingredients. They weren't using like all this manufactured stuff. And then they figured, oh, we can do it. You know, we have to have better. What is that I'm thinking about? We have better preservatives. We need more preservatives in here. That's where everything kind of went south, I think, with just food and drink in general. Is that back in the 50s and 60s and 70s, everybody started trying to figure out how to add more preservatives, different preservatives, to make it last longer, to give it different flavor. There's some preservatives that give it different flavoring. There's actually preservatives that make it more addicting, like cigarettes for one thing. They add preservatives to that to make it more addicting, more tar, more nicotine. You know, those are preservatives as well. And then, you know, so I mean, that's just tobacco. But I mean, then they added other things to, like, you know, to other fast food things. You know, fast food was actually busted back in the 90s for adding additives and preservatives to make their food more addicting. You know, so I mean, it's really a bummer thing that can happen with that. Anyway, I think that's good enough for now. We got a 22-minute one on here, 23 minutes. So,
yay! Nobody joined, but oh well, that's okay.
well, no, it'll still just be on the. So this is still going to be on the thing on the channel. So feel free to stop by, check videos, see how we're doing, give us feedback, and
Don't forget to donate on our Patreon that we don't have.
yeah, bug us to set up a Patreon so you can donate.
That's not yet. We need time.
Yeah.
By the way, get ready, maybe sometime soon. Radio show, podcast.
You say a freaking radio show like it's 1940.
You signed up for what is it?
Y94.
Y94.
I submit our stuff to Y94. It made Zach freak out.
What?
Yeah.
Here we go.
See? This is why he did it. Exactly why he did it was just to freak us out. Because we're not ready. But yet he wants us to.
We're ready. Hey guys, are we ready? Check this video out. Are we ready? Tell us if we're ready. I think we're ready.
I don't think we're ready.
I think we're ready. I think we're ready.
ready.
No,
Matt doesn't think we're ready. It's 2 against 1.
He's panicking.
Yeah. No, we're not ready.
They're panicking. They're just nervous. The nervous Nellies. Make you famous. Okay. But no, so yeah, feel free to give us feedback. Hit the subscribe. Come visit us. If you got a home you want us to visit, let us know. We'll come visit your home too. Otherwise, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
I don't know. He's just throwing shit out there now. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, guys. And not out yet. Not out yet.